Hi, this is Matti Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly love tarot reading for Scorpio for the week of June 1st to 7th. So keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on in Scorpio relationships for the week of June 1st to 7th. So where are you at, Scorpio? Let's have a look. Interesting. Your partner has the Page of Pentacles, and which has to do with opportunities for making money, and they also have the Seven of Swords, which is not a very good card for relationships. It means that they're hiding something from you. They're not being totally honest or totally open to you. There's something they're not telling you. Maybe it has to do with a new opportunity for making money that they just came up with. When we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 1, that's 8, which has to do with inner strength and lack of self-empowerment. They have to find their inner strength by creating a new opportunity for making money. They also have the 7 of Wands. They feel defensive. Maybe you criticize them. Maybe they feel like they have to defend themselves towards something about you. But they also have the Sun card. So they have a positive outcome coming up. So even though they're not being totally honest and open with you right now about what they want to do for a business, they do have the Sun card, so the outcome is going to be positive. When we add up those numbers, we get 19 plus 7, that's 26. And 2 plus 6 is 8, which has to do with inner strength. So they're definitely working on empowering themselves in what they're doing right now. You just want to be happy. You got the 3 of Cups, and you got the Fool card. And when you put those two together, you can see it has a very light energy, light, creative, happy energy. And when we add up the numbers, we get 0 plus 3, which is 3, which is the Empress. The Empress is always inspired. She always has a million ideas. She's always pregnant with some kind of potential that she wants to express in this world. So you're just being in a very creative space right now, and you need lots of freedom to walk your path and explore your life. Hopefully your partner will understand that. And you also have the 7 of Wands. You want recognition. And you have the 2 of Cups. So you basically want recognition from your partner, which doesn't always come that way. Sometimes you have to give yourself the recognition that you want. It doesn't always come from the relationship. When we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 2, that's 9, which is Hermit energy. So you're basically pulling away from the relationship a bit and just walking your own path and doing your own thing right now, and not putting really any energy into the relationship. It's like you're both doing your own thing right now, which could be okay. It depends. So next, let's look at how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about partner? Okay. Your partner has the Knight of Wands. They want to hop on their horse, go and do something they feel excited about. They want some more adventure in their lives. And they also have the Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning, something exciting. They're tired of being bored, obviously. And they also have the 4 of Swords, which means that they have pulled away from you and created some distance. This is probably why they had the 7 of Swords too. And they're not, not being totally open to you, not telling you everything. They're just pulling back and creating some distance, so you don't really know what's going on with them. And you don't care because you still have the Fool card. You want to walk your path and explore your life, and you're focused on what it is that you need for yourself. And you've got the Devil card. You are obsessing about the relationship. You are feeling stuck in the relationship because these two cards are not good together. The Fool needs freedom, and the Devil means that you're feeling stuck. So you can't totally, you feel like you can't totally take the freedom right now that you want, because you have obligations and duties to the relationship. All right, let's see how that affects the relationship. It's always sad when somebody wants to walk their fool's path if they can't actually take the freedom to do so. You know, if somebody else is holding them back, they will resent that person, and if they hold themselves back, they will regret it. So let's see, how is this affecting the relationship? Okay, so now your partner has the Fool card. So they want more freedom too. That's probably why they've been pulling away from you. Even though they are afraid that it's going to end up, they're going to end up on the street and the relationship will be over. 5 of Pentacles. If you've got the Queen of Cups, you still love them, but you also want to do your own thing. 9 of Pentacles. That's a beautiful woman in the garden with her pentacles, but she's alone. She wants to do her own thing. The cards between the two of you is the King of Pentacles, which has to do with financial security, and the 3 of Cups. You do want to be happy with each other. You do want to have abundance coming into your lives. But right now, there's some kind of relationship issue that is in the foreground. And the underlying energy for both of you has to do with freedom. You want more freedom. You don't want to have to ask your partner for permission when you want to go and explore life or walk your own path. So let's add up these numbers. You've got the Fool, which is a 0 plus 5 of Pentacles. That's a 5. That's Hierophant energy. So your partner has values that they feel are important in their lives, and you may or may not agree with those values. And you have 9 plus the Queen of Cups. That is 10. That's Wheel of Fortune. So you feel a change coming. You can feel that you both need more space. You can feel like you both want to walk your own paths. And you can feel like change is coming. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. When we add up the numbers between you, you get 1 plus 3. That's 4. That's Emperor energy. So you both want to be in control of what's happening. And neither one of you are in control. So that's interesting. It's almost like the best thing you can do right now is to give each other the space that you both need. And just let go of the relationship for a while and just see what happens. You know what they say, if you let go and it comes back to you, it was yours. If you let go and it doesn't come back to you, it was never yours in the first place. So that might be the kind of experiment that you have to try right now. So we need some divine guidance for Scorpio. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Obviously, you're holding some grudges towards your partner right now. You got the Judgment card, which means you're holding on to something that happened in the past. You may have to let it go or forgive somebody. You also have the Knight of Cups. You still care about your partner and you do want to offer them love. But who knows how they will take it right now. I think what they really need right now is just freedom. You have 9 of Cups, which has to do with wishes and wants come true. So it's very important right now to have clear intentions and to hold the vision of what you want. And then you have the 3 of Wands, which has to do with not knowing if you want to commit 100% to something. So there's a feeling like you're holding a grudge. You don't know if you still want to be in this relationship. You're considering offering them love, but you're also holding a vision of what you want. And you have to make sure that the person that you want to offer love to actually fits into the image of what it is you really want. Do you really want to be with this person? That's the big question. All right. So that was the reading for Scorpio. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And make sure that you check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.